Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is a timeless reading for you. So, whenever you come across this, Capricorn, that's when you're meant to hear it. Before we get started, I do want to mention that I am available for personal readings and Reiki sessions at this time. There's a link in the description box. You click on that, and my booking site pops up. Click book now, and it opens up a page of all the different readings and different types of Reiki that I do with a description. And I do want to let you know I have introduced a new Reiki session, which is called the Unlock Your Wealth Reiki, and that has been a big hit. So, Capricorn, what's going on? Ooh, yeah, feel that energy coming through. All right, Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Capricorn, please? What is the overall energy for Capricorn? Thank you. Ooh, Capricorn, I love this. I love this for you. All right, so we have study. Let my mind be clear and strong. Let me study well and along. So, Capricorn, what this is telling me is it's time to pick up something new. Okay, and even though this is timeless, it makes sense with the astrology right now. As I'm channeling this message, it is time to learn something new for you that is going to enhance your life. Now, I will say this. This can be, a course study of some sort, an online course that you take. It can also be studying, because it's a general reading. There's so many of you, Capricorn, but it can be studying yourself, diving deeper into self. It can be studying, or I should say, how do you want me to put that? Or observing others and their behaviors, observing yourself and your behaviors. The study doesn't have to be an actual class that you take, but it can be gaining knowledge in any way, shape, or form. So, for example, I know this is just a little tidbit, but years and years ago, when my dryer broke, I didn't want to pay the person to come in and fix a very small, I figured out what was wrong with it. It was a small little thing that needed to be replaced on the dryer. I'm not knocking people's work. Like, I want to pay people to do their work, but this was so small that I knew I could handle it myself and save the money. And so how did I do that? YouTube. Right? YouTube. I looked it up on YouTube, and sure enough, there was a couple of instructors out there that showed you how to replace this one little part. So it can be so many different things that you are doing, but it is a time of learning. It could be spirituality. You could be taking a spiritual course of some sort. It could be learning something new to change careers, because I will say that a lot of people during this time are really shifting how they make money. How they bring in their money. A lot of people are. It makes sense, again, with the astrology here. So you might just be like, you know what? I used to love what I did. I don't love it anymore. I want to do something new. This could be learning just to learn. So I love this for you, because the more we know, right? 333 on the timer, expansion. The more we know, that is something that people cannot take away. And I think I said this in another reading. I don't know. I've done so many right now. Check out your other placements, your rising, your moon, your Venus, especially your rising. A lot of people are connecting with their rising. So like, I'm a Pisces rising. So I always watch Pisces readings. But Capricorn, I think I said it in somebody else. It's like, if you learn how to ride a bike, you never forget. You'll never forget how to learn how to ride a bike. Somebody cannot take that away from you. So it is about the more that we take in. Okay, the more that we take in right now. And it's going to be beneficial for you. It's going to be really beneficial for you. Plus, you're naturally talented at learning new things. Okay? Capricorn. Yeah. My brother is a Capricorn. And I was always jealous with him in the sense of he could pick up a topic and he learns it, and he dives all of his energy into it. So he's a self-taught guitar player. He knows everything, not just about how to play the music, but the guitars, the amps, the this and then the other, right? He took up golf, and he knows everything about golf, like all the top end clubs to, of course, how to play the sport and all the, ins and outs and nuances of it. So if anybody is up for this, it's Capricorn, and it will be beneficial for you. So show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. Angels, guides, ancestors for Capricorn. What is this message? What is this message? Show me clearly. What is the message for Capricorn, please? What is the message for Capricorn? Show us clearly. What is the message for Capricorn, please? What is the message for Capricorn? Angels, guides, ancestors for Capricorn. That's too many. But I did want to say this with that, and this happened in another reading too. It's like to get unstuck of the boredom or the nothing's changing, you have to, make a different decision here, because these cards are stuck. It's like, I'm doing the same thing over and over again. This could definitely well be career, and work, and how you bring in the work. Like, I once used to love this. I don't anymore. I have a client, as a matter of fact, Capricorn, that this happened to recently within the last 2 months. She got a personal reading from me, and it was a finance reading. And in there, it was very obvious that she was shifting careers. It was very obvious, okay? And those are recorded readings, kind of like these. So I don't know any information before I do the reading other than somebody's name. And she was a new client. And it was funny, I sent her the recording of the reading, and she did email me back, and she's like, yeah, I'm an attorney, and I've built my own practice. She built her own practice. And she goes, and I just don't want to do it anymore. I was very good at it. I loved it for a long time, but I just don't get any fulfillment out of it anymore. And she did. She shut it down within a month to go pursue something else. So some of you might be doing big things like that. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Thank you. There we go. See, as soon as we start talking about that, yeah. And this is swift change. And the swords energy here with the Knight of Swords, that is the mind and learning, okay? The swords energy rules the mind. So I do feel like this is you, right? You are the Knight of Swords in this scenario, where it's like you go sign up for that class or whatever this is for you, and you pick it up quickly. Like I said in the beginning, like my brother, dive into it and you absorb it, and it's there and it can't be taken away. And then you can use that new knowledge and wisdom in order to create material things in your life that you want. Beautiful. And it's quick. You pick up on it quick. For example, for me with tarot, when I first picked up tarot, although I've always been a psychic medium, when I first picked up tarot, it's like I had done it in another life. Like it came to me like that, right? It was like, oh, I understand all of this. So anyway, there it is. You can't make that up. The Ace of Wands. I'm loving this for you, Capricorn, because this is talking about, one, something new, a new beginning, right? A new beginning in study. But this is something you're passionate about. And it comes easy to you, right? I didn't realize how passionate I would be about tarot until I picked up that first deck and started taking courses and had a mentor and the whole bit, right? And I still, obviously, to this day, I'm super passionate about tarot. So again, I do feel like this is something new. It's exciting. It's different. I feel like it's different. Okay, different than what you normally would do. And the reason I say that is because we can have an expansion like that. For example, my life with the tarot led me to Reiki, and then I picked up Reiki, and I had to be a Reiki master. I just had to, right? It just felt so good and so right. However, it's kind of the same type of work, right? Energy healing, spiritual readings. It's all kind of within the same realm. I feel like for you, it's something totally different. Okay? Totally different than what you normally would be doing, Capricorn. Okay, show me clearly. Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Capricorn? Let me straighten out this deck. Yeah, I think you get really excited about it because I just got really dizzy there. Like, woo, woo, I'm so super excited. Show me clearly. Thank you. All right. So we have here the King of Swords. You are going to master this. Whatever this is, you're going to master it. I told you it's going to happen quickly. Knight of Swords, wanting to learn, wanting to know this information, wanting to expand my horizons, passionate new beginning of this. Again, for most of you, this is something kind of out of the blue that you hear about. For some of you, you've known about it and you just didn't have the time to take that course, or, it just wasn't divine timing. Now it is. But you become the master of this new knowledge, right? You become the master. You become very proficient, very good at it, very much. People go to you. You become, the person people go to that want to know about that. So if I wanted to know anything about guitar, right, and music, I would go to my brother, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, you're the go-to person with this. Sorry, I thought that was coming out, but it really just kind of got stuck in my finger there. Show me, there we go. Thank you. Yep. Boom. I told you, for some of you, it's like it comes out of the blue. It just comes out of the blue, and it's like, wow, what's that? I need to know what that is. That was how Reiki was for me. I had never heard of it before. It came up in a conversation, and I was just like, yep, I got to do this. I got to know this. And it does change. It changes your life. It changes the trajectory of your life, too, because I go back to my client that had the law firm, right? She's now doing something completely different. And it was her who did the tower. And sometimes we do our own towers, right? We rip all the old away because it's not satisfying anymore. Show me clearly. What is the message, please? Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Capricorn? Show me clearly. What is the message, please? Thank you. All right, Capricorn. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. I love this too because this is here to stay. Okay, this is here to stay. So this is something that's very permanent in your life. It's very solid. It's what you're meant to do. You ground in it, right? My brother started learning guitar, like I said, on his own. No music lessons or anything, on his own at like 16. He bought himself a guitar. He taught himself how to play. And let's see. I have to think about that. 4 decades later, he's still doing it. Right? He's still doing it. So I do feel like this is something very permanent that stays in your life. Well, as we said before, too. Like, you can't take away, you can't unlearn how to ride a bike. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. What is the message? Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. Oh, it's stuck to my arm. Yep, 8 of Pentacles. You become a master. You become the master of this, for sure. Okay? You put work into it. You put effort into it. Not because you feel you have to, but because you want to, because you love it, because you desire it. You definitely become the master of it. It is something you can probably make a living off of or make some money off of. And it is a brand new, I told you, I honestly don't think you know quite what most of you, I should say, don't know quite what it is yet. Others of you, you know what it is, you already have the passion for it, and you're jumping right in. You're taking the leap of faith. I'm going to jump into this, which I love. You're willing to take the risk. Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Capricorn, please? What is the message for Capricorn? Sorry, that didn't really go together. Let's try that again. There we go. All right, what is the message for Capricorn, please? Whoa, that's too many. It's too many. It's like 4 cards here. Can we just have 1 or 2, please? All right, there we go. Yeah, transcendence. I love this for you. Yeah, you're definitely having transcendence here. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. Some of you, this is like life purpose. This is what I'm here to do, right? I'm definitely moving on from something. Right? There's so many. I'm definitely moving on from the old into something new. I'm excited about it. I'm glad for this change. Yeah. Reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. This is like a hidden talent that you're ready to expose. You may not even know you have it yet, but this is like a hidden talent you're getting ready to put out there. This is your hidden talent. That's what I feel like saying. So, with that being said, Capricorn, don't forget to book your reading or Reiki sessions. Definitely hit that like button, share, comment. I read each and every one. And all of my love, light, and blessings to you until next time.